Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Foot in. Thuram. Mbappe. He's found, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France trail at this. Griezmann! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Thuram. And that's a superb pass. Decent hit! And he was quick to get it clear again. Camavinga. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Koundé deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Giroud. Nicely spread. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele, Griezmann. Griezmann is flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Griezmann, not the most accurate pass. Griezmann looking understandably energised after his goal. Camavinga. Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shifted upfield. Dembele gets flagged offside. That has been cut short. Shot could be on. So much time and space here. Nice interception, well timed. Chouameni, Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Real chance! He's looking wide. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. And Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the counter is on. Conte. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram with the clearance. France can start a counter here. Pinches it off him. Griezmann. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chance to shoot now. That's Dembele. Header! And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Works it forward. Griezmann. Giroud. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram looking to run onto it. Upamecano. Aims beyond the defence. Camavinga! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. That looks a decent... Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Giroud. Dembele. Tries a shot! France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Saliba. That is ended up in no man's land. Might be... It's Griezmann! Could fall kindly. Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Koundé. And it's Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Conte. Thuram.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he get it through? Away from immediate danger. Mendy. Giroud chasing after it. Camavinga. Chouameni. Mendy. Now Saliba. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. And it's Giroud. Chouameni, Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann. It's Camavinga. Griezmann. Threads one in. Mbappe.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! He's beaten the offside trap. Well, they've got it again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Dembele.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Griezmann. Lovely ball and a real chance now. I think we're just about done here. Mbappe. Lovely feet. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's the clearance. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, has a go!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Now it's Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? And the shot! It's there!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
From decent hit! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things... Giroud! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, super ball. And here's Giroud.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
France can counter promptly here. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. In with the challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernandez. It's been cut out, well played. Conte. It's Camavinga. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Dembele. Koundé has created 1 goal already. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. France looking to pass their way through. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing nice and neat. Griezmann! Denied by an instinctive save.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France have their second corner now. And it's going to be another one. France have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Griezmann. Dembele calmly anticipates. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte, oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can take in acres of space out wide. Pavard. It's Camavinga. And it's Giroud. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's got the beating of his man. Griezmann. Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koundé looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Conte. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. France finding their passes. He's got to be in here! Camavinga. That is Conte. Nice sequence of passes, this. This great hit! Lacking in accuracy. Koundé. And it's Griezmann. That is good alertness. Dembele. Conte. Here's Griezmann. That is Conte. Camavinga. And Koundé. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Mbappe! Koundé. Oh, well played, well played. Koundé cuts it out. That is Conte. Camavinga. That is Conte.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to... And the shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Upamecano, Conte. It's Camavinga. That's good running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mbappe, Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Just about up to 75 minutes. Griezmann. Interesting ball. And the ball's a good one here. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to Mbappe! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard. Upamecano.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Conte. Giroud. It's Giroud! France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Conte. And he has been fouled there. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run. And the shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. Griezmann. And it's Conte. Oh, it's a promising build. Can he finish? They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
France, Pavard has got himself a free kick. Conte. Thuram. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Early ball out from the back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Giroud! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Giroud has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cleared away. France can start a counter here. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Well, they can break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Conte. Dembele. Shot at goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rabiot. Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played towards the front line. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Giroud. Dembele. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez fiddles it through. Griezmann, he's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. France's free kick then. Griezmann! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rabiot. No, it's not getting there. He's gone direct here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rabiot. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Foot in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hernandez has given away a free kick. Back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Conte. Thuram. Now it's Griezmann. To Rabiot. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No way through. Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. Griezmann. He's in a great position. It's Giroud! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. France can counter promptly here. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that was vital.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from...
He's through and all alone! Great hit! Chouameni, Rabiot, Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Giroud. Koundé, passes coming off in quick succession here. Giroud! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4, le numéro 8, le numéro 14, le numéro 15,
Aims beyond the defence.
le numéro 7,
This is promising.
Griezmann. À leur place, le
Konate,
numéro 24, le numéro 19, le numéro 6, le numéro 9, Giroud, le
Fofana.
numéro 20.
He's
Changement.
going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. That is Conte. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Thuram is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. And that is expertly dealt with.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Giroud. France do have a chance to counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Camavinga. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Turns and goes back. Hits one! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. And they're quick to get it back. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Mbappe just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tchouaméni. Griezmann. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. No, he is not giving anything away. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rabiot. That pass isn't the best. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Griezmann. Saliba. Oh, it's Dembele. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Thuram. Rabiot. Thuram. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Camavinga. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Griezmann. Giroud. Chance to Giroud! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France with this to level it up. Terrific save by Manuel. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's been taken short. Nice control. In towards the middle. That's a decent clearance. Giroud.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
France having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Conte. Camavinga. Pavard. It's Camavinga. Griezmann. It's a great ball. Rabiot opts to play it back. Now it's Mbappé. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Giroud! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rabiot. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, third corner of the game. France can start a counter here. Saliba. Hernandez. And it's Conte. It's Camavinga. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball now. Koundé. Dembele. That has not gone well. Camavinga. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Out for a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14, le numéro 6, le numéro 7, Griezmann, le numéro 15. À leur place,
He is just caressing the ball.
le numéro 19, le numéro 20.
But this
Le
is
numéro
exactly
9.
the approach they have to
Giroud.
take now, Peter.
Changement en
They're
cours.
coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely weighted ball. Chouameni. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni. Chouameni.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice physical challenge. France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Coman carries the ball down the right. Fofana. And it's Griezmann. Into the channel. And the shot! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Chouameni. He's gone forward. He might be in here. He's through and all alone. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. France clearly now in lead preservation mode.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Can
filled.
he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less worrying. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. Griezmann. He's in a great position. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And here's Griezmann. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Olivier Giroud, triggers interesting debate. Some say he reached the top of the world without having a shot on target. And for fans, he remains a divisive figure. But I, for one, see him as a huge focal point of the attack. He's the glue that pulls it all together.
OK, interesting.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pavard. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Rabiot, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Giroud. Distributed tidily. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Griezmann.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that's a key interception. Conte, and it's Griezmann. He's through here. Oh, red, nice interception. Upamecano. Here's Tchouaméni. Thuram. Threads one in. Pavard. Gets to show off his quick feet. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Griezmann. Now this could be a chance. Now there's the hit! Goal! France!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
France take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he latch on to this? He's onside, and he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Over to the left. Tchouaméni, he's gone forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. France can start a counter here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pavard. Now it's Thuram. Griezmann. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Tchouaméni, looking for options for movement. And it's Griezmann. Oh, great play! Oh, well played. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saliba. Griezmann. So what can they make of this? And Koundé. Griezmann. Foot in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte. Here's Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Takes on his marker. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, right place, right time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That'll be a throw. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe! Conte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Has a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Decent hit! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that really is so impressive. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Now Griezmann. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, super ball.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 7. Griezmann. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 8.
Now it's Coman.
Le numéro 14.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Le numéro 12.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Le numéro 9. Giroud. Changement.
And the shot! He scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez. Looking for the runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Giroud. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. He's found some space. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Coman. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. Shifted it to the flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, that's a key interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has to show off his quick feet. Chouameni proves too strong. And here's Rabiot. He's in, surely! Oh, that's a fine interception. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's away. Giroud! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rabiot. So it is still 0-0. Camavinga. Ball played for Klaus. And that's gone loose. Giroud. Oh, what a pass! Mbappe. Chance here to counter. That's a good run down the left. Dembele. It's Griezmann!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
France can start a counter here. Mendy spots it and intercepts. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mendy. Mbappe. Mendy. He's looking to set free a runner. Griezmann. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Giroud. Saliba. Aimed beyond the defence. Mendy. For Conte. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And here's Giroud. Look at the space here. Dembele! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Kante. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rabiot. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Foot in. Chouameni. Now it's Giroud. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Giroud. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Giroud, looking for the run. Mbappe! Klaus. And it's Rabiot. Dembele. Now Mbappe. Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Spread it left. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, they can break here. Mendy. Now it's Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Upamecano. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got to be in here! France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. It's one! It's in! France are back on level terms.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Giroud. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Fofana. Now Saliba. Coman. Lovely bit of skill. Fofana. And Coman. Dembele. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. France can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Koulibaly. Chouameni, spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bakula! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Fofana. Decent progress down the left. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. No, that's been intercepted. Coman herring after the ball here. Koulibaly. Upamecano. Fofana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! All hands on deck for this one. And he's there to clear it.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's Dembele. Interesting ball. Now this could be a Koulibaly! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find.
He's had a hit!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Picked up and the finish! Koulibaly! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that is that. France looking by